More abuse with the IRS. Ken Griffin sues the IRS over tax privacy breach that also affected other billionaires. This just came out in the Wall Street Journal. Stuff was leaked out about his finances and stuff. It's just incredible the stuff that that the IRS does here. But anyway, he's got a big lawsuit against the IRS now, and it went on the article and stated that billionaire hedge fund manager Ken Griffin sued the Internal Revenue Service and Treasury Department on Tuesday seeking damages after disclosure of his tax records. Isn't this something? This is just incredible. Tax data about wealthy people such as Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos were published by the news organization ProPublica starting in June of 2021 in an unusual breach of confidentiality of tax returns. The news site published articles mentioning Mr. Griffin and using information from his tax records in April and July of this year. Now, the IRS Inspector General and Justice Department investigating the disclosures, and officials say they are taking the matter seriously. So far, they have released no reports and haven't charged anyone with a crime. Now, Mr. Griffin, the founder and chief executive officer of Citadel, filed a lawsuit in federal court in the Southern District of Florida where he lives. I mean, this is just incredible. Also, folks, if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport, as quick as 45 days, do three things. Hit the subscribe button at the right of your screen right here, and you get new videos automatically as they come out. And number two is I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below. And number three is if you want to learn more on this, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. Now, his law firm is using a section of the tax code that allows taxpayers to sue the government if a federal officer or employee discloses their information knowingly or negligency. Now, the law allows taxpayers to get at least $1,000 per disclosure and attorney fees. A lawyer will use that up in 1 hour of his time. That's nothing. And they can seek punitive damages if there is a willful disclosure or gross negligence. Now, the exact path by which the tax data reached the ProPublica isn't publicly known. The lawsuit cites a long series of Inspector General reports dating back more than a decade, showing various flaws and gaps the IRS information security. There were flaws in the information security. Now, the IRS made these unlawful disclosures knowingly, or at the very least negligently, or with gross negligence, the lawsuit says. The IRS willfully failed to establish appropriate administration, technical, and physical safeguards to ensure the security and confidentiality of Mr. Griffin's confidential taxpayer information. The IRS and Treasury didn't immediately respond to requests for comment. The IRS typically doesn't comment on active litigation or individual taxpayers. Now, Republican lawmakers have also been pressing the IRS and Treasury Department for more details about the disclosures, which also included tax return data from wealthy people such as Messrs. Musk and Bezos. After they take control of the House of Representatives in January, they plan further investigations into the matter. Now, representatives from Messrs. Musk and Bezos didn't immediately respond to a comment on this, but Mr. Griffin, which is a prominent Republican donor, whose firm says on its website that it had $59 billion in investment capital as of November the 1st. The Bloomberg Billionaires Index ranks him the 41st highest net worth individual in the world with a net worth of $29 billion US. Now, ProPublica article in April said that Mr. Griffin reported an average income of $1.7 billion from 2013 to 2018, the fourth highest on their list of what they said was the U.S.'s top 400 income earners. He paid a higher tax rate than many other wealthy people did, the article was stating here. Now, the IRS employees deliberately stole, they went on to say here that the IRS employees deliberately stole the confidential tax returns of several hundred successful American business leaders. Mr. Griffin said in a statement, "It's unacceptable that the government officials have failed to thoroughly investigate this unlawful theft of confidential and personal information. I mean, this is just incredible. Anyway, folks, if you want to learn more on how to legally get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport as quick as 45 days, do 3 things. Hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen right here, and you get new videos automatically as they come out. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below, and go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. And I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.